Today we're going to present the essay Civil Disobedience by Henry David Thoreau. So, we're going to start with some context. In the year 1844, James Polk was elected President of the United States by a vast majority. One of his main promises was the expansion of territory, which reopened the discussion about slavery. The northern, or free states, saw his attempt as only further intentions to expand slavery to the yet-to-be-acquired territories. On the other hand, the southern states, in which slavery was still legal, were thrilled by the annexation of a new territory in 1845, Texas. However, the borders between Mexico and the United States were not clear. James Polk, at first, tried to negotiate, but Mexico refused. As this was the case, Polk sent troops to invade the area. The Mexican-American War was begun.
Okay, this is the only way you have for me? This institution, jail is for me? You will never obliterate my ideas. Okay, jail for me. Excuse me, may I sit here?
So, what brings you here? What brings you to my piece of hell?
What brings me here is really an stupidity. It's a government's stupidity. I refuse to pay a 6-year worth of dollar taxes, and that's it.
And stupidity? Why do you seem so happy about it? This is not a joke. We're in jail now. We're a number.
I know, but this institution treats me as if I was a child, or just flesh and bones, but I have ideas.
Wow, so the man with all the ideas. Tell me, then, what do you think about the government?
Well, the government. I will tell you how I envision this government.
Okay.
In one phrase, the government is best, which governs least. But nowadays, there is an elite that manipulates the government against the popular will, and we have accepted that.
Listen, what's new under the sun? It has always been like that. There's nothing you can do about that.
There is always something that you can do, and I'm doing it right now, as a matter of fact. That's why I'm here.
Doing what? You're fighting the injustices from the government from jail? Oh, I must have forgotten. You have telepathic abilities?
Okay, you're trying to mug me. I know. But by refusing to pay the taxes, I'm not supporting the slavery, and I'm not being part of a society I never signed to be part of.
Okay, do you want the truth? All you did was refuse to pay taxes that all citizens pay, by the way. That's how a democracy works. The government agrees on something and all the citizens must follow that law. That's how it works. No matter if you disagree or agree with that.
Okay, that's how it works for you. But I have a question for you. And I have a question. I know that the guards are listening to us. Are you a man? Or are you a tool of this government? Because a man that resigns to the decisions of others, it's a tool. It's an instrument of the government. And you're an instrument of the government now.
Listen, you know nothing about me. Do you want to know why I'm here?
Tell me why. Tell me.
I used to be a soldier. I thought I was fighting the good fight for my country. I believed in it. I really did. But then, I found out about this thing called the manifest destiny. My superiors were so thrilled about it. It means that we Americans, we have the God-given right to expand the territory, no matter the consequences. I knew what was going to happen with Texas. I refused to fight. I knew what was behind that. I tried to convince them. I told them. I used all my ideas, my convictions. Do you want to know where they did? They put me here. I am going to die here. That's all you get. There's nothing you can do about it.
Okay, let me tell you 2 things. First of all, you were a soldier, and you're aware of the Mexican-American War. And you must know that was the South state wanted to expand slavery, first of all. And secondly, you were just like me, but you gave up. Really, you gave up. Don't allow them to eat your soul. You're filled with ideas. And yeah, soldiers. This institution, you see, there you have an example how it works. The only kind of education that this institution provides you as a soldier, it's a kind of education in which they make you feel deserted if you think differently, as it was your case. The government drills you.
Listen, there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing nobody can do about it, okay? I cannot see how you envision this government. It's just impossible.
Well, you have to act according to what your conscience dictates, even if it goes against the majority of all the rules.
The rules, majority. That's how a democracy works, my friend, okay? Listen, you want the truth? Do you want the ugly truth? It does not matter. It does not make any difference if thousands of people, just like you and me, are against the slavery and the Mexican-American war at this very same moment. Because I bet that they are. But what do? They do nothing. They just sit there and watch it happen.
Okay, so another good argument. You might be right, but they're trying to do something, but it's not enough. It's not proper commitment. Just an example, they go, vote for someone that promises to abolish slavery, but that's it. What about the proper commitment? They had to combine the power of their actions and their ideas.
That's all very pretty words, but people do nothing. And they will never do anything. They are just going to sit there, okay? Do you want to know why? Because they are afraid. To their soul, they are scared because they know the consequences. They know that if they break the laws, they break the rules, they're going to end up here, in this place. They're going to lose everything. Their houses, their food, their money, everything. Just like me.
Okay, now it's a matter of goods,
Of course.
possessions. I have an example for you.
Tell me.
It's personal experience. I met my mentor, Emerson, and after that I spent 2 years, just me, forest, surrounded by trees and nature, water, animals. And I had just the essential things to live, no more than that. And due to that experience, now I believe in a society in which a lack of necessity, no lack of necessity, there is a lack of goods. We don't need a lot of stuff in our houses. And as I believe also in a society in which the power of your mind is appreciated. You use your mind to govern yourself.
Is that what you mean when you said the government's best? Which governs the
Exactly. Now you understand the power of the individual from within. Your conscience, your mind.
I have to be honest. You're bringing back all of my ideas from when I was younger, when I was free, but this government, this system that you're talking about, I can't see it. I cannot envision it. It for me cannot be accomplished. I mean, it would all be fantastic if we could all follow our own ideas, our own convictions, but we still need the laws. We still need someone, the system that tells us what the rules are. That's what the taxes were for, because they provide us. They provide us with the important things that we lack of: the roads, the hospitals, the education, the schools for kids.
Okay, yes, we need taxes, of course. I'm not a kid, I know what it's the money for, I know. But we don't need to support with the taxation system, the slavery. What for? We need to support education. We need to provide better education to our citizens.
Do you listen to that?
What?
Can you hear that? I think they're calling to your name. Do you know what that means?
What does it mean?
I think you're free. Someone must have paid your fine.
So just one night a day?
Well, you're a lucky man.
Okay.
Listen, before you go. I know that I have been hard on you, but that's because this place has just eaten my soul. But don't be like me. Don't be an old man filled with regrets. Take your ideas and write them. Do something about it.
Thank you.